Today, I want to tell you the number one secret to have a successful relationship with your partner. And this is to accept your partner exactly the way that he or she is. So what happens? What happens is that usually we look at our partner and we want our partner to do things differently, to behave differently, to do things in a way that we want them to do. And what's happening here is that we're not accepting him or her the way that they are. We usually have this list of 100 things. Women's list tends to be longer than men's list, but it's a list of 100 things that we would like them to be. So it's a little bit like saying, I love you, but there's this list of things that it would be wonderful, it would be awesome if you do them. And this list could be so many things, and it's different in each person, but it could be, come home earlier, later, help more in the house, help less in the house, go out with friends, go less out with friends. It can be so many things and very different to each person. So what we need to do is to look at our partner, and exactly the way that he or she is, that's the way we need to accept them. So as I was saying before, instead of saying, I love you, but if you do all these other things, it will be so much greater, you're going to say, I love you exactly the way that you are. And I don't want you to change anything, because that's the way that you're perfect for me. So do you notice the difference in the strength? So the question is, are you able to say that? And if you're not able to say that, if you're not able to accept them the way that they are, it's because there might be something that's very important for you in a relationship that that person does not have. But then what's important there is that instead of trying that your partner changes the way you want them to be, is that you need to realize that maybe that's not what you want in a relationship. If they don't have what's most important for you in a relationship, and I'm not saying the list of 100 things, I'm saying look for 5 important things that you want in a partner in a relationship. So look at those 5 things, and if they don't have them, then maybe you need to look for somebody else. But then that's what you need to do. The partner that you chose doesn't have those things, so that you're gonna take responsibility for what you want in your life, and then you're gonna look for somebody else. But if the partner that you have has those 5 things that are important for you, then let go of the 95 that they don't, because that's always gonna be causing problems. And maybe for you, one of these 5 things is loyalty, and your partner is not loyal to you. He's having affairs with other people. Then that's a moment for you to stop wanting him to stop having affairs and realize that that's who you choose, somebody that needs to have other relationships. And if that's very important for you, then you need to look for a different kind of relationship with somebody that loyalty is important for them as well. However, maybe loyalty is not one of your 5 most important things. So then you can focus on something else and let that go and accept that that's going to happen, because you're accepting your partner exactly the way that he or she is. So what's important for you is to look for those 5 things that are important for you in a relationship and let go of the rest, because all those rest of things that you're looking for the relationship that are really not that important are the parts where you're having conflicts, difficulties, where you're not accepting your partner the way that he or she is. And you're going to notice from the moment that you're able to do this, you're going to start having such much better relationship, so much strength in your relationship. I hope this is useful, and I hope you have a wonderful day.